dear students, greetings of the day from Umadevi Children's Academy. This is Vikas Gupta, your class 7th computer teacher. Today we are going to start the third session of our chapter number 6. So in the third session, today we are going to learn about types of control structures and conditional statements. So before we start, let's ensure that are you sitting in a quiet place, are you in the proper network, have you put a stationery with you, have you put your cell phone in landscape mode, and are you wearing the headphones? So after ensuring all of these things, let's start. In a computer program, statements are generally executed in a sequential manner. However, at times, the user may need to change this order of execution by repeating or skipping the execution of a few statements subject to a given condition. In such a situation, the flow of execution is altered by the use of control statements. Before proceeding further, we must understand the different types of constructs, statements in programming that govern the flow of the control of a program. There are different types of statements that control the flow of a program. These includes sequential statements. In sequential construct, the statements in a program are executed in a sequential manner, where one statement is followed by the other, with no possibility of branching off to another action. For example, to calculate the area of a rectangle, first enter the length and breadth of rectangle, then calculate its area and print the result. Simple. You can look at here. Firstly, they have given the length, then breadth, then area is equal to length and breadth. Okay, three variables they have given, and they have just written the input. Okay, then they have given the integers values here, then they have printed the area. Okay, so look at here. Firstly, they have got they have input the area. Firstly they have input the length 20, then breadth 40, then they have printed the rectangle's area. Okay, that they have written AR, and AR is L into B, so they have got 800. Okay, so they have calculated area of a rectangle. Okay, it is very simple. Now conditional statements. Conditional statements. In programming languages, conditional statements cause the program control to transfer to a specific location depending on the outcome of the conditional expression. Every decision involves a choice between the two alternatives, yes and no result. If a conditional statement is true, then one set of statements is executed, otherwise the other set of statements is executed. For example, if a number is completely divisible by 2, then it is an even number, otherwise it is an odd number. You will be studying more about these statements in the coming section. So, iterative statements. These statements repeat a set of statements for a specific number of times as long as the given condition is true. When the given condition becomes false, the control comes out of the loop and the repetition stops. For example, the loop will be repeated for 10 times till the sum of the 10 natural numbers, it is sum, SUM, sum of the 10 natural numbers are calculated. You will learn more about these statements in the next chapter. So, conditional statements. In a program, the statements are generally executed sequentially. However, at times, the user may need to change the order of execution, either by repeating or skipping the execution of a few statements, subject to a given condition. In such situations, the task can be performed by the use of control statements. The conditional statements check the condition and execute the statements accordingly. Let us understand this concept with a simple example. Suppose you want to withdraw some money from the ATM. You will be allowed to withdraw the money only if you enter the correct PIN number. Look at the plan of action based on the condition. First condition, if correct PIN is entered, plan of the action, you can withdraw the money. If incorrect PIN is entered, you cannot withdraw the money. Okay, you cannot withdraw the money. Thus, observe that you can follow one plan of action if the condition is true. Otherwise, the other plan of action is followed. Let us analyze it with the help of a flowchart. What is flowchart? A flowchart is a pictorial representation of the flow of steps or a procedure to solve a problem. Look at here, start, then go to the ATM and enter the PIN. Now the condition, is the correct PIN entered? If it is yes, withdraw the money and stop. If the correct PIN is entered or not, no. So cannot withdraw the money and stop. Okay. So this flowchart displaying the plan action based on a condition. Okay. So in the conditional statement, the most important element is the condition based on which the decision is based. The execution of statements depends on the evaluation of this condition. Let us understand the various conditional statements given below. Statement, their explanation and syntax, and example. Okay, so look at here. Firstly, we will read about these of two. Okay, if statement. Look at here, if statement. This statement is used to evaluate only one condition. It performs a course of action if the condition evaluates to true. Otherwise, it skips the statements. Its syntax is if condition, okay, then statements set. Look at here the program. A is equal to, okay, they have given this input, B is equal to this one input, okay. If A is equal to, okay, assignment operator is here 2 times. If A is equal to B, print the numbers are equal. Okay, so the output will be here. Enter a number, then they have written 34. Enter another number, they have written 34. Okay, then they have given the condition if A is equal to B, means both are same numbers. So the numbers are equal. Okay, both numbers are equal, A and B are equal, so they have printed equal. Okay, so it is if condition, if statement. Okay, next one is if else. Okay, so what happens in if else? The if else control structure is used when either of the two different actions are to be performed depending upon the result of the conditional expression. It works with 2 blocks, if and else. In case the conditional expression evaluates to true, the statement in the if block are executed, and if the result is false, then the statements in the else block are executed. Look at here, its syntax is this: if condition statements set 1, otherwise else. Okay, so the program is here. So what happened here? Okay, if A is equal to, they have given A input of A and B, then they have assigned the values here in A and B. Then condition is if A is greater than B, print A is greater than B. Okay, else. So enter the first number 456, enter the second number 234. Okay, so after entering, okay, after pressing enter, A is greater here. Okay, so the condition will be here, the output will be here written A is greater than B. Okay, now if, okay, if elif on now next condition is here, so you can read the condition if, elif and else. Okay, sometimes we need to work with multiple condition. In this case, only using if else construct does not serve the purpose. The if, elif, else statements provide a compact way to perform multiple tests on a condition. Like here is a condition, if condition, okay, statements set 1, elif condition statements set 2, and the third condition is here else. Okay, so look at here the program. The values are assigned in A and B. So they have written if A is greater than B, then print A is greater than B. If then they have written if B is greater than A, so print B is greater than A. Else print both numbers are equal. So they have given the first number 548, second value 548. So what will happen here? First condition will be not executed because numbers are equal. Second will be also not executed. Then the third one else will be executed, and the output will be print both numbers are equal. Okay, so next one is if else. We can also check multiple conditions in the program in the following manner. Okay, if condition is true, okay, then statements set 1. If condition, okay, so statements set 2. If condition statements set 3. If condition statements set 4. Then else in the last, okay, statements set 5. So this program is very simple. The values are assigned in A, B and C. Then if C is equal to plus, okay, means print the sum of the numbers is A plus B. If C is equal to minus, print the difference of the number is A minus B. If, okay, C is equal to the product sign, multiply sign, print the product of the number is A multiplied by B. If C is equal to divide, okay, print the quotient of the numbers is A divided by B. Else print wrong operator input. Okay, so when they have entered first number 100 and second number 50, okay, and third number, then they have given the input, okay, enter your choice of operator. Then firstly we have given operator plus, okay, so we will get the sum of the number A plus B. Okay, then if we will press minus, so we will get the difference of the number A minus B. Then if we will press enter the operator multiply, then we will get the product of A and B. If we will give the operator of division, then we will get division, okay, of A and B, A divided by B. Okay, if we will not provide these all four operators, okay, so we will get the wrong operator is inputted here. Okay, wrong operator input. So it is very simple. So and it's that's it for today. It is the end of the chapter number 6. So you have to complete question number A, B and C in book, page number 76 and 77. You have to write question number D answers in the notebook. Okay, so you are having 2 weeks to complete all the work of this chapter. So all the solutions you will get along with this video. So I wish you all the best. Bye bye.